Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and How to Navigate Them. So before I started, I was thinking actually this is a download I got yesterday, that you are seriously spooking someone with how in tune you are. They literally think you're using black magic. And in all actuality, you're really connected to your body, to source, to the universe, right? Yeah, and I heard this person tried to take you down to their level, right? They wanted to take any reason to celebrate. They really just wanted to keep your creative, passionate ideas for themselves. Yeah. And then this morning I heard multiple doorways opening up. So this could be like you're meditating and you're just like tuning into yourself more, right? Or you're learning how to open different chakras, or you're learning how to just connect to yourself more. Maybe they don't want to talk, but I feel like you're being called to like sit with water. I heard be calm. Yeah, 111 on the timer, and watch the seeds that you're planting. Don't let this person's like negativity creep in and aid in planting negative seeds, aid in planting negativity. Yeah, see, you're being called to like make plans, recognize like you are this seer. You can hold the moon is what I heard as well. And you're meant to be showing the others a way to their doorways as well. A way to their doorways. Yeah. X marks the spot. You're meant to be showing people how to get in their heart space because you know how to do so, right? Yeah, that light's so bright. Maybe we'll turn it down. Better? So yeah, you are being called to like show others the way. Continue like opening the doors for yourself, because it's showing others that they too can open them doors, bro. Yeah, this person really wanted to keep you in a lack mindset. This person is not in tune with their darkness. They actually deny it completely. They're like, no, I have no darkness. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't need to like do yoga or do any body work at all. I heard you've used your heart correctly to get into the right mind space, right? You've gotten your mind and your heart on the same page. And so this person can't bring you to the level. They wanted you at this like manipulative begging stage, right? To where you're like begging for their time and attention, right? And you may have prayed for this situation to be resolved. You may have said like, Spirit, help me. I don't know what my cat be doing back there. So that you could get out of this situation of just like focusing on what you've lost, on what you don't have, right? And now you're like, I heard perennial planting. I don't know. But you're learning to plant seeds of alignment. You're learning to water yourself, right? So that you can water others. Yeah, this person wanted to stop you from singing your song. Stop you from like embodying this beautiful mermaid energy that is you, right? And they may have gotten in your head for quite a while. They may have like made it 44 might be significant. Made it to where you were having a hard time healing. You were having a hard time transforming, right? I heard Spirit swooped in when I saw this card, right? But yeah, you may have had a hard time like transforming this pain, transforming this negativity. But then Spirit swooped in is what I heard. Spirit guided you away from this situation, right? Because you're meant to be like, I heard on the speaking journey, you're meant to be helping others along the path, like to get in their heart space, because you know the way, bro. Yeah, this person wanted to come in with like quick action and keep you from this Nine of Pentacles energy, right? They are not on like, they're not navigating their journey, their spiritual journey well, right? They come in with like quick action, quick choose me, pick me energy, right? When you're in this Venusian energy, where you're just like speaking to the birds, the trees, everything in between, and you're like letting life speak to you. You're like letting life guide you, right? That's really beautiful. Sunflower energy, right? Yeah, and this person, yeah, they are in the reverse. No, but seriously, like they're just like, they're not lighting their own path by trying to burn yours down. Right? They want to keep you in this bored energy. This is where they're at. They're in lack. They're like worried about the fact that they don't have things the way that they want them. And that's not how life and spirit works. Right? Page of Wands. It actually flipped in the reverse, right? But me flipping it, I think you took your passion projects, your passionate ideas back. You were like, no, bro, I'm not going to have my ideas be shit on. I don't know if this person tried to shit on your ideas, tried to make you feel silly for the things you were doing. But that's because they are super disconnected from themselves and their sunshine, right? They're disconnected from their truth, right? And their truth is love. 555, change, transformation. They just can't choose it right now because they can't choose themselves. One day, though, we all get there. We all take that journey of taming our own lion. Of being like, bro, we got to chill the fuck out. We got to embody our body. I do feel like that's a big one, too. As we're being called to get into our bodies, right? Atone for our errors. And really just connect to source and spirit and ourselves, right? Yeah, you're giving up any indiscretion, lie telling, theft and destruction, spiritual troubles, in ignorance, slavery, bondage to anybody but yourself, and ego and hatred. This is all that you are giving up, bro. And it fell in the opposite of these ones. Yeah, I feel like you're like learning to be fully with yourself, right? But you're letting go of war and violence. Folly, well, I don't know about folly. Doesn't folly sound like something fun? But yeah, I do feel like you are, I heard embracing your dark side in order to bring light to your darkness. That's been a big download lately too. So yeah, I don't know why they're all coming out. It's fine. Yeah, you do. You have new beginnings because you have divinely forgiven not only yourself, but the people who have come against you. Ignorantly is what I heard. So like they know not of what they do. All right, guys, some of mine, that's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah. It's a little too much there, Spirit. We're going to take this whole chunk back. Jeez. It's a bit much. My hair is everywhere. Rise and shine, sunshine. Blinded by lust, bust. You know who this is and what you need to let go of, right? Breath, take one conscious breath. Miracle opportunity. I told you, doors opening up. So like you have to be open to it and know that you deserve it, right? Healing looks so good on you. Keep growing and glowing. Energetic vampire. Get the fuck out. Call your power back. Ask for guidance to receive clarity. Hashtag breakthrough. New beginnings. See? Be open to it. You got to accept that it's for you. Dance. Move your body. Get rid of that stuck energy that doesn't belong to you. Who am I when I'm not getting my way? Good question, right? And past life, love, traditional, instant connection. I feel like this could be in reference to a person, but I always think this is in reference to you and your old soul, your whole soul, your wholeness, right? Master your mind, superhuman. And it's okay to take a break from healing to do some feeling. Definitely. But I was going to... I heard, don't be closed off to love. If it is to come in, you may have a past life love, traditional, you know. So you have to be open to it as well. That's funny. The Spirit was like, hey, girl, listen, you got to be open to it. I'm like, All right, guys, I hope this helps.